Hey, good morning everybody. How you guys doing out there today? How's it going this morning? I just wanted to shoot this video to talk about setting goals, why it's so important, and why you need to write them down if you're trying to achieve anything, or trying to get somewhere in life, or trying to be better, or just trying to do more. So I hope you guys are doing great this morning. I'm ready, I'm pumped, I'm ready to bring it. I have my cup of coffee, and I just want to try to help you guys out in any way if I can. So let's get this coffee going, let's get this day going, and let's get this video going. And anyways, what I want to talk about setting goals. So you have to, if you're trying to achieve anything in life, which is, be healthy, be fit, get a better job, have a better relationship, or vacation more, or make more money in life, you have to set goals. You have to have goals out there that you can achieve and that you can attain, and you have to write them down, and that is key. You have to write them down, and you have to look at them every day, or at least a couple times a week, because I know right now I have a good buddy of mine that I talk to on a daily basis, and I have certain goals, and I have certain places that I want to be, and I have certain areas that I want to improve in my life, and just to be a better husband, a better dad, a better boss at work, what have you. So I have these goals written down, and I look at them throughout the week, and he helps me stay focused, stay on track, and stay the course. And that is something that has helped me just stay on my goals, stay on what I'm trying to get to, stay on what I'm trying to achieve. Because I have some big goals, I have some big things that I want to do in life. I may be getting older, but that's not stopping me, because as long as you're living, you can keep on achieving your goals and get to where you want to get. So I want to share this story with you, and it's very interesting, a very good story. You guys may know Sylvester Stallone, obviously Rocky. Yo, Adrian! The Rocky, anyway, so I don't know if you know how he actually started. A lot of people see where we're at now, but a lot of people don't know what we've gone through, what we've been through to get there. So his story is real interesting, and hold on. Yeah. And anyways, his first movie he was in was not Rocky. He was in a 20-second movie where he was playing a guy that got beat up. And the reason he was in that movie is because he was very persistent on what he wanted to do and what he wanted in life. He was very persistent. He wanted to be he wanted to inspire people. He wanted to act, and he wanted to be in movies. So he was very persistent on his way of going about it. And he was in 2 or 3 or 4, I forget how many movies. They were like 20. He was only in this movie for like 20 seconds, and he was a guy getting beat up all the time. Yes, good morning, Heather. How's it going? How are you doing this morning? Glad to see you. He was in so many movies where he was getting beat up all the time. He was always just getting beat up, and they probably felt sorry for him, so they put him in his movies. So that was what he first started in. And doing that, obviously, he was broke. He was so broke, but he knew what he wanted. He had a vision to what he wanted. He knew that he wanted to inspire people. He knew that he wanted to be in acting. So he kept at it. He kept on trying to live and fulfill his dream. And he had a desire, he had a want, and he had a goal. And he didn't sway from that either way. But obviously, it wasn't paying that well. It wasn't doing that good for him. And he was always broke. He was always broke. And you can obviously imagine that being broke, his wife and him would always get in fights. They would get in fights about money, why they didn't have money, why it was cold in their house, the heater wasn't on because they couldn't afford the heater, and he was still hungry. He was hungry he had a desire to help people. He wanted to inspire people, and he wanted to make movies. So that is one of his lowest points in life. He went to a public library, and he went there just to stay warm. Remember I told you that he couldn't even afford the heat. So he went there just to stay warm. And somebody left a book on the table. And it was an Edgar Allan Poe book. And he decided to read it. He's like, why not? I'm here at the library. I'm going to be here for a while so I get warmed up. And I have this book in front of me. So he started reading it. And as he's reading it, he got very fascinated with the life of Edgar Allan Poe. And he got so fascinated that he started writing. Really? Rocky writing? That doesn't sound right? It just doesn't. But yes, believe it or not, he started writing. He started writing stories, short stories, poems, and stuff like that. And he started writing a script. So he became a writer. He wanted to be an actor, but he became a writer on accident because he loved Edgar Allan Poe. So he just kept on writing. And he made a script for a movie. And he tried to sell it to people. Nobody wanted it because they're like, nah, that ain't good. Nah, that ain't good. But he finally sold the script. It was a small, I forget what it was, but it was a small story, short movie, and he sold it for $100. So, you know, at that time, he wasn't doing well. He was, you know, needed money. He needed to put heat on. He needed to, you know, to be a family, not a family man, a husband to his wife and support. But he sold it for $100, and that only lasted for so long. So then he became, you know, I guess desperate, and he really wanted to continue in life. He knew his dream, but he had no money. So he had the dog, and he loved his dog so much. I mean, this dog was everything to him. He gave him unconditional love, which obviously dogs do. And he ended up selling his dog. He sold his dog, and it's like, what? How could you sell your dog? Really? But he was that desperate to make it that he was willing to do anything that he could. He had some big goals. I'm talking goals that we could probably never even imagine. And he sold his dog. So he wanted to sell it for $50, but then the guy negotiated with him and ended up selling it for $25. He sold his dog for $25. And believe me, he was broken. He was just torn apart. He was like, how could I sell my dog? I mean, this dog, he loved this dog. So anyways, he sold his dog for like $25 and went back home, had some money, but that didn't last long. Because $25 isn't going to last that long, right, obviously. One day he was sitting down watching TV, and he was watching a fight between Muhammad Ali and another fighter. And this dude was getting beat up. Not Muhammad Ali, the other guy. This dude was getting beat up, and this dude was getting just manhandled. So that sparked an idea in his head. That sparked the idea, obviously, of writing the movie, or the script, Rocky. Seriously, that's how Rocky came about. He wrote the script for it because he watched Muhammad Ali fight, and this guy was getting beat up. So he ended up writing the script. He went that night, he was so pumped, he was so jazzed, he went and wrote the script for Rocky. And mind you, this guy has no money. This is how it's slow. He has no money still. But he has this goal. He has this thing out there that he knows he wants to achieve. And he has it embedded himself that he's going to do it. He's going to inspire people, and he's going to act. So he wrote Rocky. Within, I forget what it was. I think it was a couple days. I'm not 100% sure. So he wrote the script, and he offered it to, he went out there and tried to offer it to different people. Nobody liked it. Nobody wanted it. Everybody's like, nah, that sounds common. That's normal. Somebody getting beat up. Yeah, what would have you? Finally, this group of guys wanted him. They liked it. They wanted it. They offered him $125,000 for a script. So you can imagine, he's probably mind blown. Like, $125,000? Are you serious? I have no money and I have a $125,000 offer for $125,000. What do you think he did? He said no. Why would he say no? Because he wanted to star in the movie. He wrote that movie and he wanted to star in the movie. And those guys are like, no, dude, nah. You like nobody. We don't know who you are. We're not taking a chance. So they said, $125,000, give us a script, and you're not going to play it. He said no. He left. Dude's poor. Really? But he knew what he wanted. He had a vision of his goal. A week later, the guys come back at him. All right, man, we'll give you $250,000. Give us that script, but we don't want you to play in it. He's like, no, this is my script. I'm going to play in it. Now, come on, $250,000? Just give us this movie, and he's broke as broke can be, selling his dog for $25? Honestly, I probably would have done it. I don't know what you would have done, but I probably would have sold it. He said no. He believed that much in himself. The guys came back at him and said, all right, $300,000. No. So those guys are like, dude, what is up? This guy's, I don't know. So the guys came back. They really wanted this script. Seriously, they wanted it. So they offered him $35,000, and he could play in it. Because they said, what they thought was, dude, we don't know you. We don't know what kind of actor you are, but we're not going to spend a whole lot of money on this, and look dumb. So they offered him $35,000 to make the movie, and he could play in it. Now, come on, guys. From $250,000, $35,000? I don't know. I would have jumped on the $250,000, to be honest with you. But he knew what he wanted. He knew where he wanted to go, and he had a vision on what he wanted to do. And obviously, we all know that Rocky's made millions. So what I want to tell you guys is, if you have a goal, stick to it, write it down, look at it, believe in it. He believed what he wanted. He knew what he wanted. And he is now inspiring people with his movies everywhere. So I hope this helps you. I hope, if this inspires you, share it with somebody. Help somebody live their dream, live their goals. Because I know a lot of you have goals out there. I talk to you daily. We all have goals. We do. And you can achieve your goals by believing in your goals. When everybody else says no, screw that. Who cares what they say? Do what you do because it's your life. Only you can live your life the way you want to live it. And only you can reap the benefits from what you sow. I don't know. I hope this inspires you. If it does, share it with somebody. Share it with your friends. And oh, by the way, I have a YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And you can catch all these videos if you miss them. Because I usually do them early mornings before I take off to work. So yeah, my YouTube channel is Adrian Flores. If you go there, hit subscribe. You can get all these videos and many more. And you can watch them anytime you want. So you don't have to wake up this early. If it's early on the West Coast or the East Coast, it's like almost 9 o'clock. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. I hope this inspired you. Because I know I have goals, I have dreams, and I am going to... Hey, hello, Kelly. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there this morning? Hope you guys are ready for the day. But if this inspires you, yes, go out there, share it, be a light to somebody, help somebody, believe in them, believe in yourself. Most importantly, you have to believe in yourself when nobody else does. All right? Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace!